About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Pitch on the way. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike on the change, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled straight back. From the stretch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Radford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 35.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the runner back safely. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. In now, Gary Sanchez. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I got the count 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. There's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Radford arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
First baseman.
Now batting, Chris Colabello. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding in, Michael Brantley. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Falling for it, Radford makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Comstock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman
Chase Headley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Radford is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He looks really strong here early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Too high. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted into center field. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Radford 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tapper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Trumbo sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. out at the plate on a great throw by Ellsbury. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, Comstock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate is Andre Ethier. First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Colabello comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Ball 2 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Ethier. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60.
Too high. 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Radford will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And Ethier will make the catch, and that'll be that. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. At the plate, Radford, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for strike one.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Mark.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bryce Iglesias. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
To 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chris Colabello is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Comstock, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Andre Ethier would be next. And that's over. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Sanchez is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman,
Chase Headley is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Ready once again. Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ronnie Chisenhall is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2, here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the left-hand power bat of Greg.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Radford. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start. Aroldis Chap now. Austin Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
26, Austin Jackson.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Comstock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Matt Holliday will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Cody Allen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off and draw them out, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. It's bunted into the air. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dylan Tenses answers the call from dugout. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ethier will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.